Keep it real.
Hello everybody, welcome to Creative Chess channel, and today we are going to speak about one of the most fascinating and tricky variations in Accelerated Dragon. I hope after watching this video you will crush lots of opponents with this wonderful idea. So let's start. The position we are going to speak about happens after moves of the classical Accelerated Dragon, traditional trading on d4, and now black plays g6, and this is Accelerated Dragon. Black doesn't play d6, classical dragon, but accelerated. Okay, this is the main position, and here we're going to speak about the tricky move f3. And in this position black usually castles, and we play g4. We are inviting black to play queen b6, so they accept our invitation. And let's have a look at this position precisely. It seems that the position of white is quite difficult because the pawn on b2 is attacked and white is too slow for castling queenside. Knight on d4 is under attack too, and the bishop on g7 is hiding. And what to do as white in such a position? I advise you a very tricky move, and this move is rook b1. So let's have a look at the games which happened after this move. Black has a nice choice, either capturing on e4 or g4. Both variants happened in games. You may easily find them in ChessBase. And both of these variants are not quite good for black. So let's have a look at the first variant, knight e4. So this game was played in 2018 with white pieces played by Renuevo Pablo with a rating of about 2,200. And his opponent captured on e4, then on d4. Now white has to remember a move. It's knight e5, attacking the queen. Queen goes to c5, and now one more move to remember. It's b4. In the game, black played bishop c3, king e2. Black played one more check, queen c4, but for white there is nothing to worry. I've checked everything on the computer, and the computer shows that here white is winning. Knight e5, one more check, king goes to g3, queen captures on e4, and then white goes to g2 with the bishop attacking the queen on e4, and queen has to retreat. And now white plays a very nice move, rook b3. We are attacking the bishop on c3, and the bishop has no squares for saving its life. So e6 was played. White captured the bishop and queen captured a2. And let's analyze this position. First of all, white is a piece up. Black has lots of pawns for this, but of course it doesn't matter now because white has a tremendous attack, beautiful tactics. This move wasn't played in the game. Pablo played knight e7, but let's analyze what would have happened after knight f6. To retreat, but they are both completely lost. And now I'm going just to analyze the move king g7. After this move, white has a crushing variant with queen d6 attacking the knight on e5. Okay, let's have a look what happens if black goes to c6. The position is very interesting, and here is a nice tactics, and after this tactics white wins. You can try to find this solution yourself because it's quite interesting, so I'll give you some chance to solve this yourself. Okay, and here is the variant and the answer is bishop h6. That's the crushing move. Yes, and the black has only one variant to capture the bishop on h6. Queen captures on f8, check. King goes to g5. And now can you find checkmate in 1? Yeah, I hope that you didn't find king h4, because it's a wrong solution, because after h4 king captures the knight on f6, because knight is unprotected. But the right variant here is knight h7, and that's a checkmate in the middle of the board. This variant might have happened, but didn't happen in the game. So let's return again to the position with knight f6. What other variants has black got? So after knight f6, king g7 and queen d6, black has an option of taking this knight on f6, but then comes rook f1, check. Black has only one square to escape, and it's g7. And now, can you please find the tactics yourself? It's black to move and win. Okay, it's quite an easy win, but a very beautiful one. And we have already discussed this opportunity for white, and it is move bishop h6 is the right move. Black has to take this bishop on h6. Then comes queen f8, check. Black again has the only square, it's king g5. And checkmate in 1, h4. A very beautiful variation. But now let's return to what happened in the game. Okay, instead of playing knight f6, Pablo played knight to e7. It's also a good move. It's a winning, but not right on the spot. f6 trying to protect the king, but it's too late. g5, breaking black's pawn structure. Knight goes to c6, and white is opening black's position. Nice move. Bishop captures on c6. Now black doesn't have any active pieces to protect their king or to help their king to survive. And that's why white easily wins in several moves. King tries to escape, but now crushing move. Knight to c6. And after rook to d1, bishop d7, and very nice tactics, rook d7, and after queen to g7, black resigns. Nice game, beautiful tactics. This game was played in November 2020 by two quite experienced players. By the way, with black pieces played a person with a rating of about 2,400. His surname is Warden. And here we may see an accelerated dragon, knight f6, and f3. So we are preparing our idea, our nice trick. So black castles, it's quite a natural move here, and g4. Now we are waiting for the black to play queen b6, and so it happened in the game. Very quiet move, rook b1. Now let's analyze this move. Knight g4 was played in the game. Of course, white captured. And the bishop captured on d4. And now a very important move for white. Please don't forget to play it. It's knight d5. We need to attack the queen. And the queen checks. And here we play b4. Very important move, attacking the queen. In the game, black captured the pawn on a2, and white captured the bishop. have a look. White is already a piece up, but after f6 and after rook a1, it turned out that black's queen has no squares to move, and so after queen a1, everything became clear. So what a nice trick. What a nice win. So let's have a look at one of the variations that might happen. This variation has never been played in any tournaments, but it's very beautiful, and why not? It may happen in your game too. Here we may see again this the accelerated dragon. Not yet, but now g6 is the move. So knight c3, bishop g7, and bishop e3. Knight goes to f6. Yeah, it's good to repeat everything, all the variants, not to forget. And black castles. Now g4. It's a great move. We are waiting, yes, and our move rook b1. Here knight captures to g4, pawn captures, and bishop d4. Now don't forget, knight e5, that's right. And what to do for black? If you remember, in the previous game we saw, and Zwardon played queen a5, he made a check. But in our variant, black goes to c5. And here again we play b4. It's very important to play this move. Here, okay, black captures. We capture on d4. And knight captures on c2. And have a look, it's very beautiful. We capture everything and knight goes to e7. Checkmate. Very beautiful, amazing variant. So I hope you will use these ideas in your future games and win lots of them. Okay, thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel. See you. Bye bye.
That's it, friend? Yes.